This is fucking FYC bits.
I really hope my plans for Christmas work out.
Go for it, man.
You
How
get
do
all
make it to
you
Japan?
get all your Christmas gifts.
Nah, I don't really want anything.
Frank's got a big nose. He's got like a square looking nose.
Now for the post on Twitter of all the motherfuckers that said they want to go to Japan, I'm the first.
So you're being Japan looks like a pretty swell place.
Yeah,
Was
but he
gonna be
told
the
me
first thing you
not-
was the
all
first
Jap-
what?
not all the Japanese are fond of black people.
No,
Well,
sadly they are not.
Well, the males aren't, I think. I hope. If it's the males, then I don't give a fuck. I get the females.
There you go.
Whee.
About your dreams, dog.
Jesus Christ, the blood in this game looks fucking wicked.
What game? Super Period Simulator 95?
No, 94. 95 dropped the ball.
Okay.
Is Isabella stuck on a rail? Come on.
Hooty hooty bum. Do 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 hooty bum.
So today we're gonna do the thing that we're gonna do one thing Jason couldn't wipe his bum and finish Dead Rising.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You know Jason isn't wiping anything.
Leave the poor asshole alone.
Doesn't deserve it. Leave my house.
Please stop. He's already dead.
No
Yeah, he's
more.
You know he's gonna watch this fucking stream because like even though he quote unquote quit, he was watching your stream.
He was?
Yeah.
Did he tell you?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I just threw a zombie right into Isabella.
Stream anyway.
What?
I want to rewatch the part where Jason leave shit.
Jason streamed it too. I went to watch Jason's perspective, and I just love the part where he goes into a corner, goes, and then he quits the game. It was really funny.
Cameron!
It was real. The thing is, the part that builds up to it is very underrated because it's literally all three of us yelling at each other. It's really funny.
Wait, where's this audio from?
Huh?
This audio, where's it from?
This is that's Mike Man.
No, that's
Oh,
Yeah, he wants to watch the iconic moment. No, I don't need these queens right now. Oh, I just threw my orange juice.
yeah, but I heard you talking about perspective and all that.
Oh, I think he went to my stream to pull up my channel.
Oh, you're streaming right now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, hi everybody. This is the Aftermath stream.
Hi everybody. After the stream, Cameron was found dead.
the aftermath stream.
It was originally going to be the after party, but it might as well be the fucking aftermath.
Yeah, after all the horrible shit.
I gotta say, that was a very eventful 5 hours. I had a lot of fun. I don't know about you guys, but I had a lot of fun.
Oh, by the way, Mike, if you're looking for the timestamp, it's like around like 3:48 or 3:49. Like
Yeah.
3 hours and 49 minutes.
I guess Jason's not talking after that. Huh?
Oh shit, shit,
No.
shit.
Not gonna lie, it was pretty bad.
It was, he got really angry, like really, 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 really angry. It was really funny though.
Like, so for anyone that didn't like watch the stream, basically,
For anyone who missed the giant crater.
Basically, Cameron won.
Cameron wins. Cameron wins.
I knew the black guy would win.
But yeah, it's at 3 hours and 49.
Ah, my fucking skateboard.
3 hours and 48 minutes, I think. That's when Jason rage quit, Mike, in case you're looking for that.
We gotta go to the part in the beginning where we all start yelling. Jason tried to add a new fucking rule. Jesus, Isabella. Hold on. I think I actually have a. Hold on, I'm gonna send this to the group for you, Mike, because someone actually clipped it and put it in my server,
Sweet.
and it was fucking perfectly clipped too. It was so fucking funny. Yeah, it's just called Jason Rage Quits. God, Jason is such a fucking goober.
Like both me and my wife said, he could have turned it around.
He really could have. The thing is, he couldn't express self-control.
He could have seriously turned it around. He didn't. He could have easily, even if he couldn't have turned it around in 72-hour mode, he easily could have done it in whatchamacallit?
Overtime.
Yeah, he could have done it with overtime mode.
All right, I popped it in the the thingy. I popped the fucking clip.
I was gonna say, Mike, if you're trying to go through the whole stream, we're gonna be here all day.
Yeah, we'll be here all day.
There is some good. There's still some good moments throughout the whole thing.
Yeah, so I remember I skimmed through and I found the Morbius cat bit. That was a funny one where Jason has a cat named Morbius.
I feel like Jason is secretly watching.
Maybe.
That's perfect. A nice juicy steak made by Jason's mother.
That was so. I feel like we heard him scream perfectly.
Alright.
Oh my god.
Oh my Jesus Christ.
It was bad. It was really bad.
Come on!
Man was trying to make rules in the middle of the competition.
He's so excited.
I actually didn't think I would win that fast. Isabella, please.
He is the champion of Dead Rising. That means that Jason has to give a live stream, house tour.
That never happened. Anyways, I'm still making my apology video.
Oh my god. This is it. This was the victory. Jason.
Epic victory royale, lads.
Competition. Which was you cannot leave the party. Oh my god.
I love how he acted like I made that rule up on the fly.
Holy shit.
I don't think he realized that these rules were pre-made.
Can you believe this shit? Can you believe this?
Poor Jason.
Poor Jason.
That's all I have to say.
Facebook, before you say join, no, he pushed his fucking luck. I win.
I win!
I win. Man, they really pushed Isabella's ass right into the camera.
Ironically enough, earlier
I was lightheaded. I was lightheaded from laughing so hard, man.
That, like, my wife was actually able to hear him yell.
Was your speakers on?
No, but, like, he was so loud.
I hope it didn't woke up your kid, dude.
Yeah, I
No,
really
no.
hope he didn't. I hope
Well, like,
I
she
didn't.
could hear from my speaker. I was like, what the hell?
Make sure the mic is up to the phone. I look up Justin's not even laughing.
My
Yeah, it was
cat-
at that point. That was when my wife was like, "You left your son on the playmat, when the kitchen is filled with garlic," and that's what I got off.
Oh yeah, Justin's house was taken over by garlic.
Yeah.
He never recovered. His face melted off like in Indiana Jones. I'm trying to pull up chat on my computer. I love Dead Rising. Dead Rising.
Okay, so let's see here. How do I command people on Payday 2?
Payday 2, yes, nicely. You say, please, oh please, give me the money, put it in the bag. Payday 2 more like Payday Poo. Payday 2 is a shitty game that no one should ever play. Especially with
You're
large,
a
giant
shitty
British,
game.
especially with large British man Jason Michael Thomas. With freakishly large British man.
Freakishly large, sir.
Bing.
Venom.
That was also a good moment in the stream where we all just started singing Venom, and Jason didn't like it. Jason just kept telling us shut up, and I just kept going Venom. Venom.
Shit 'em.
You like that song, Mike Man, where Eminem goes Venom for like 3 minutes? That's all the song was. I'm pretty sure. I don't think there was actually any lyrics.
Pretty much.
It was really funny.
Venom.
Didn't you see the new
So-
Venom movie, Justin?
Yeah, I've seen like all the Venom movies plus Morbius.
Why are you putting Morbius in this?
Morbius?
Because they're in the same universe.
Oh, you're right. They are in the same universe.
Fucking Morbius makes a Venom reference. It's
Yeah.
stupid.
Morbius goes, it's Venom time.
Like he literally goes like, "I'm Venom." Just kidding.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, like
What
he.
he said.
Is
Yeah,
that,
like
is that what he
there's
says?
Yeah, he literally like goes to like a bunch of criminals like, "Who are you?" He's like, "I'm Venom." No, just kidding. And then he like beats the
shoots
shit out of
him.
him. That's
They,
like,
then they
really-
shoot Michael Morbius. I remember some guy on Twitter was like, is he named Morbius because he's morbid? And his tweet blew up and he didn't understand why. He's like, why is this tweet going places?
What word are you using?
Morbid. Some guy was like, is he named Morbius because he's morbid?
Yeah, but what was the other word you were using? Because his thing was going places.
His tweet was going places because he that was a tweet he made and he didn't understand why it was so popular. He didn't understand why the tweet he made about morbid was going places. He's like, it's just a word.
Just trying to figure out what you're saying. Stupid.
That's what a lot of people try to do. A lot of people don't know what I'm saying. Except Jason, he always knows what I'm saying.
My wife was like, when she talked to you guys a few times during the stream, she was like, "So that's what Jason sounds like." I always thought that you're like, what she actually said was like, "I always thought you were just over exaggerating his accent.
That's what he
You're
sounds
actually
like.
pretty spot on."
That's what he sounds like.
She legitimately was like, "You're actually pretty spot on with how you mock his accent." I'm like, "Yeah, I know." Kind of
We
sad.
don't overdo anything. It's all real. All of it.
All of it. It's all real. Dear
Morbius
God.
does say morbid Morbius.
It's
It's
morbid
Morb.
time.
He's gonna mourn over all the criminals. Will this whole stream just be Jason references now?
I have no idea.
Holy shit. I'm close to finishing the game. I'm like really close.
Ugh.
Oh no, he's the butcher. He's Asian. Jason has to be racist towards him.
Yeah, there's some weird moments in the stream.
Yeah, some weird problematic moments. I have 23 survivors. Do you think I'll have enough to win?
I have 23 survivors. There's no way in hell he can have that many more.
Yeah. The thing is, I love the beginning of the stream because like he's so confident. He's like, oh, I have a plan.
Dude, I have a feeling he already skipped it, the fucking photo part. He just have like went halfway to the fucking one place where you meet like Otis and all that.
All right, I think to what? Go ahead.
No.
What? Oh, okay. I remember Jason was like asking if like certain strats were viable, and whenever it was a bad strat, I would say, "Oh yeah, they gotta go for that one. That one's actually really good." Just so I could purposely make him slower. And it worked. It worked. It made Jason slower. It also helped that he died like 500 times.
Like I said, if Jason had just remained calm the whole time,
That's not.
if he had,
No, you party hard, you could darty too hard, and he raised the stream.
Party hard, darty hard.
yeah, that. Party hardy, darty hard.
Party hard, darty hard.
There was someone in both our chats. I went to Jason's chat, and some other guy was talking about how he smelled On's like socks or something.
yeah, what the fuck was with that?
Yeah, in both of our chats. Oh, it weirded me out. I almost read it. And I was like, well, I'm not reading that. I don't know what his deal was. I don't know what his dealio was.
You got
So what'd you say?
freaks in your, I think you got some freaks in your chat.
Yeah, tell me about it. Alright, we're gonna get a skateboard. Skateboards are dumb. Don't ever skateboard. You'll hurt yourself.
You'll never skateboard again when I break your fucking knees.
I know
So
how to
Cameron-
skateboard. I messed
So-
on your ass technique.
So Cameron, now that you have done this stream with Jason, I mean, like, what were your thoughts going in, and did everything just kind of go as you like foresaw, or like what?
It went,
Like,
dude.
what
It
you
went
gonna do
fucking.
now?
It went better. It went better, dude. Like Justin, like you said this, like fucking everything. Months of planning 3 trailers, hype trailers, all these announcements and planning, all just to end in 5 hours. And I will say, I did say that my strategy was going to be psychological warfare.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, and it was. It was psychological warfare. I did warfare him. I'm sure if Mike was in my position, he would have like swatted his house. He would have used real warfare on him.
I'd rather
I mean,
not
I
swap
just-
my house.
I just couldn't believe it. All this timing, and he was so confident just to
Just throw it all away.
throw it all away.
All because he just couldn't take a joke.
Which my wife even says, like, out of everything that was said, it wasn't even a good joke.
It was a great joke. The thing is,
Like,
I think it was just in context with like the argument we had like a couple of seconds before.
I guess.
Because he was fucking livid. He's like, I'm making a row, Cameron. You can't make any more rows. I make one.
He was getting desperate is what was going on.
I know. He realized that he died one too many times.
He was getting very desperate, he was getting very scared, and he was trying to figure out he he was trying to figure it out.
He's trying very, very hard. Butcher.
He tried
Probably,
so hard.
Probably too hard.
I tried so hard.
Hard. In the end, it doesn't even matter.
In the end, Cameron made fun of my mother. Like, damn.
Damn, son. Larry the Cable Guy. What'd you hear Larry the Cable Guy movie?
Dope, the science guy.
Is it the Tooth Fairy? Dwayne Johnson was in that one.
He tried so hard, he got so far. In the end, he fell down fucking stairs. Tried so hard, it got so far. But then Cam made fun of me, mother.
Mother. Mother.
Then Cam make fun of me, mother. I told the asshole to be alone.
The thing is, Mike, man, the
Watch me,
plan. The thing is, Mike, man, the plan was for the
It should
The
be
dead-
Among Us anime.
it should be Among Us anime. For if Jason were to do the house tour, our plan was to have Jason dox himself. And yeah, that's what we wanted to happen. That's what I wanted to happen.
Like, well, yeah, it was probably gonna happen.
Yeah, I was like, Jason, can you go outside, show us your street? Oh God, Larry the Cable Guy.
Larry the Cable Boy.
I'm gonna just cut him up. Oh my God, I
Cut
win.
him up, cut him up.
How much more do I have of this fucking game? I'm never playing Dead Rising again after this. I'm never playing this game again. This game sucks.
You suck. You made fun of that poor guy's mom. And now look, now he's mad.
Garito.
Would you be mad?
No, I would
Like
take it on the
that?
chin.
No.
I
I mean-
would just be like, when I talk about me, it's a man-to-man conversation. Don't bring
Are you saying that my strategy was unjust, was below the belt?
No.
No.
And no. My
Probably,
purpose.
probably a little bit over the top, but we gonna let it slide. Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck
I'm
Jason.
dead. I'm dead ass serious.
That guy was not cool at all. What good did Jason ever do to us? Jason probably like makes fun of us behind our backs all the time.
Probably.
All the fucking time.
I know he made fun of me behind my back a few times.
I know. He's made fun of your wife behind your back.
Yeah.
Oh no, that crossed the line now. Where's
He
Jason
made
now?
he made fun of Justin's wife to Justin's face.
Yeah.
He said some things that I won't repeat on stream.
Like, fuck, like, here's the thing, Mike knows Leanne, and Mike knows that Leanne's, like, an absolute sweetheart.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you talked to Leanne today
Yeah.
on your stream. You know
And I knew she was not, at all what Jason makes fun of her for.
Right.
Yeah.
It's just like, fuck. So, I was telling Mike, earlier, because I'm playing Payday 2 right now,
No, you're not.
yeah, I am. Payday 2, has, like, such crazy DLC, because it's like,
It ties
yeah,
in
it's
so
got-
much shit.
well, it's like, it's got John Wick, it's got Bodhi from Point Break, it's got Jimmy from, Hardcore Henry,
It's got Reservoir Dogs.
It's got Tony Montana from Scarface, it's got numerous references to other games and movies, and a part of me, because they announced that Payday 3 is coming out next year.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it is, and I'm sitting here and I'm like, what kind of fucking crazy ass shit could they even possibly do?
Will they make it fun again? That's what I want to know.
Like what other fucking like IPs could they add to it? Like I told Mike, like I would love if they did like Frank Reynolds from Always Sunny.
Why would they get Frank?
Because Frank's a fucking criminal.
Oh, he is. Someone's gotta get stabbed.
Yeah, that would be like one of the things that he would say. He'd be like, someone's gotta get stabbed.
I gotta fucking find. Where do I go for memories? Do I go to the fucking... Do I go to the bitch? I go to the bitch. Alright. A good time to start collecting queens. God, I hate video games. Top 5 games I hate. Number 1, Dead Rising. Really don't like Dead Rising. This game's actually bad. I was joking the whole time. That is a Jason move. Get really good at a game you hate.
That is true. That is something he unfortunately does.
That's all things he unfortunately does. Like, you know, breathe. You meet the queen.
Fuck, it was a setup. Yeah, here's the thing. I've seen all the movies that are referenced in Payday 2 except for fucking Point Break. The remake of Point Break.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is it the remake of Point Break?
Yeah, which I think is hilarious. Like, I haven't seen it. Some people say it's good, but like other people are like, you know, the Keanu Reeves version is a lot better. Which, yeah, like
He shoots
obviously.
me out because he loves him so much.
Oh,
Buzz
fuck,
reference.
Mike. Have you... Okay, so Jason decided to reveal that he likes a certain TV show today.
That is. Oh my
That
God.
is
If it's called Lazy Town, I'm about to be so pissed.
No, it's...
Only I
he-
could like Lazy Town.
Okay, well,
No, not
like,
that kind of Lazy Town. Not that kind of Lazy Town.
But Mike, you tend to enjoy good anime, right?
Some might say Mike Man has good taste.
Yeah, and Mike, you understand the importance of an anime like, you know, oh, I don't know, Cowboy McFucking Bebop.
Oh, I already heard of this. He liked the live action.
Yeah.
How'd you know about that?
He likes the live action one, and he doesn't like the anime.
I don't know how that's possible. What was he thinking?
Dude, the anime is way better.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take this man with me. He's my friender now. I wonder if I can beat the game while carrying a zombie.
Shit, but oh well. Whatever happens, happens.
Don't worry, I feel like Jason will get come up with eventually at some point. I.e. what happened a few hours ago.
He's not gonna get out of this movie anytime soon.
The only way he can do that is if he dies.
Yeah, and the coroner gets like a fucking forklift to get him out.
I'm the forklift drives right into him. That'd be a terrible way to die. It's a forklift death. Any vehicular death sounds terrible, to be honest.
I think like I always like told myself that like I never wanted to die like via like a car wreck. You know, like I never wanted to be pinned against something and just slowly die.
Yeah,
I almost died.
Same here.
I'm glad you didn't.
I almost died on my way to your freaking wedding.
That's true.
I'm glad you didn't. That would have fucked up. That would probably fucked up all of us here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I would have been really sad.
I would have been bummed out.
Yeah,
Mike
the
would've
reason
been
why
dead.
Mike died was because, you know, he's on his way and then he was told that, you know, aliens were coming and he had to save the world again.
Yeah,
Usual Mike Van stuff.
moved on from various Universal monsters.
He had to go fucking Super Saiyan.
I'd go Super Saiyan with Captain American Shield.
Yeah.
Dead Rising.
Fucking, I never understood. I just don't get, like, I really don't get why does he like the live action Cowboy Bebop?
Yeah, well, why is the sky blue? We're not gonna figure that out.
I mean, we do know why the sky's blue is because of, like, water droplets and shit. And how it's filtered through, like, ultraviolet radiation.
The government filtration system, I knew it.
Yeah. The, why is the government putting in our water that makes rainbows? That was an actual video, like from way back in the day. There was some like woman that like was like a super conspiracy theorist, and like she saw a rainbow being made from her sprinkler. Yeah, because the sunlight was shining through it, and she's like, "What is the government putting in our water that makes rainbows? It ain't natural." Like, okay, buddy.
I need a queen.
I just finished Guardians of the Galaxy.
The game or
game?
the movie?
I hear
Yeah,
it's.
yeah.
Don't you fight cubes in that one?
Huh?
Don't you fight cubes in that? And Star-Lord goes, "It's a cube, kill it."
I mean, it's kind of like a cube.
Rocket, quick,
like a
shoot, it's a
shell.
cube.
Kind of like a Jello cube and all that. But to tell you the truth, it's not even that bad.
Nah, I played some of that game. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I liked it.
I gotta fucking... Oh, that's not good. Fuck, I gotta find all these queens.
Did a lot better than the
You
Avengers.
gotta find all these what?
Queens before the zombies are all dead.
Yeah,
the Avengers
no.
game was pretty shitty.
Yeah, I was so excited for that game, and
I
like
know,
they
you
keep
were
on
hyping it up.
releasing, they keep on releasing more free DLC for it, but it's just always
Well,
bad.
it's too late.
It's too late. Nobody fucking plays this game. Like nobody plays the fucking game anymore, so it doesn't matter.
And no one likes Marvel, so, yeah, sorry.
That part's definitely not true.
I know, right?
Like I said, like
I want to tell that to my dad.
I love Marvel.
He calls me every single time there's a Marvel movie.
He's like, you see the new Morbius
"Hey,
movie?
son, you saw Mobius yet?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm not-
He called you for about
I'm not
Morbius?
I'm not really
Like, my
my
dad-
See that.
Well, my dad is a huge Marvel nut as well. He grew up during like the Silver Age of comics.
Oh yeah,
And
my dad is
Big
too. He got, like,
Morbhead.
a whole stack of comics.
Same
Probably
here.
some that's like super rare.
My dad had a few rare ones, but then like my mom, like when she moved out, she took a bunch of his stuff and like just got rid of it.
Why?
Okay.
And like she didn't even sell it. She just kind of like burned a bunch of them. Like he used to own like a shit ton of like old Archie comics, old Spider-Man, old Superman, Batman, all this stuff. But so like for like his birthday, Father's Day, and Christmas, I always go to like comic book shops and I buy like really old comics from like the 60s and 70s to give to him
Aw.
to like help rebuild his collection a little bit. But yeah, and I also buy him some new stuff, and he's not happy with some of like the newer stuff.
Well, yeah, they're not making Morbius like they used to.
Here's the thing: Morbius in the comic.
Oh, really? It's almost like when they made the movie, they didn't try. All case closed, but what?
But no, so like, here's the thing though. I'll just be honest: Morbius doesn't deserve as much hate as it gets.
It's just
not,
okay.
Yeah, it's just a severely, I mean, severely okay movie. It's just a severely okay movie. It's not bad. It's not good. It's just average. It's literally so average. It's borderline insane how average it is.
At least the Will Smith. What's his
Will
name?
Smith.
What's
Matt
his
Smith?
name? Yeah, at least the Matt Smith dancing scene was really funny.
Apparently, a lot of people still say that like they like Matt Smith. Like, oh yeah, Matt Smith did a good job. And it's like, yeah, he did actually. I was surprised. I was actually really happy that he was able to.
I was really happy that he's had a little bit of fun. At least someone had fun
Yeah.
at our expense.
Yeah. At least it wasn't like the fucking Linkara movie.
Shut up. Stop talking about the Funkara movie.
No.
No, you must know my pain. Mike, man, who's your favorite Channel Awesome person?
I don't know if Mike Man has ever experienced Channel Awesome anything.
I really hope he hasn't. Favorite
Do you
Channel
know
Awesome?
anything about Channel Awesome? Like Nostalgia Critic, Linkara, and all that?
I think I do.
Okay.
Okay, good. You're not missing out on much.
Because, like, I really fucking hate like the Linkara movie. That movie's so shit. Like I just don't get. I wonder if we're gonna get like like let's say like they make Payday 3 and we get like just as much crazy DLC as like Payday 2. What kind of like movie characters and movie tie-ins would you like to see?
You gotta bring back Reservoir Dogs.
Actually, yeah, they did do a bunch of Reservoir Dogs missions, didn't they?
Did they?
Yeah, for Payday 2 they did.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. I didn't know if they did or not.
I wouldn't mind some characters from like Reservoir Dogs.
They gotta bring back Mr. Pink. Why only Mr. Pink? Because you're a funny man, Steve Buscemi.
I think Kevin Hart made a reference, didn't he?
Maybe.
What? Yeah, they just put Kevin Hart in Payday 2. And Payday 3.
Man, why the fuck should I be Mr. Pink? That's gay!
Oh.
I wouldn't mind if like we got I wouldn't mind if we got something from like Ocean's 11.
No, Ocean's 8, the all-female one that I saw in theater, sadly.
Oh. I've been rewatching the Ocean's. I've been rewatching the original Ocean's trilogy, and the whole time I'm just like, man, I miss Bernie Mac.
Who's Bernie Mac?
Who's Bernie Mac?
The Jack Black movie?
No, Bernie Mac, the fucking comedian. Like he died like shit. When did he die? I think he died like 2009.
He died yesterday, actually.
No. But like he was in like the first 2 Oceans. I can't remember if he's in the third one or not. He had his own TV show, the Bernie Mac Show.
I think I know that, but I just don't know who he is. Doesn't seem that important.
Bernie Mac was fucking great. I really miss Bernie Mac. I used to watch the Bernie Mac Show a lot. But
Bernie Mac.
Oh, wait, Mike, you know who Bernie Mac is?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like, Bernie Mac was one of my favorite. Like, I can't remember his character's name in Ocean's 11, but like,
Danny.
I fucking love him in Ocean's 11. I thought he was like fucking great. Him, George Clooney. I think it's
Frank
either
Sinatra,
Brad Pitt or Matt Damon.
Dean Martin.
Oh, that's an interesting one. What if we got like the guy from Fight Club? Like, what if we got?
How the fuck would he be there?
Because he pulled off his own little heist, sort of.
I haven't seen Fight Club.
You never seen Fight Club? Are you serious?
Nah.
And because I'm a weeb, Lupin the Third, he'd be perfect for it.
Yeah.
Actually, he'd fit in really well with the Payday universe.
The thing is, that means you have to straight up murder people, so it would have to be Green Jacket Lupin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's true.
I'm having lots of fun killing everyone.
It's like, it's fucking manga Lupin, like he literally just is a cel-shaded manga character in a video game.
That'd be pretty funny.
And like, every time he talks, there's just a word
that
bubble.
Sickle? Is that a sickle? I was talking to Jason about Who Framed Roger Rabbit. You were talking about that, it reminded me of Who Framed Roger Rabbit. And he said he never seen it before. He said it looked like shit.
Wait, what'd he say?
He said I've never seen Roger Rabbit, it looks like shit.
How the fuck? First off, how has he not seen Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
He's a furry. You would have seen it just because of the character named Jessica Rabbit.
And how the fuck could he ever possibly say that movie is shit?
That movie's amazing. I watched it like a few days ago, and it was still as great as I remember.
Like, that just doesn't make any fucking sense to me.
That movie's incredible.
Like, Who Framed Roger Rabbit is like literally considered one of the best animated films of all time.
It's so good. It was made in an age before all CGI, live action, animation conversions were a thing.
Like, that movie like changed animation for a while.
It really did, and it gave us Ralph Bakshi's Cool World. That gem of a movie. I watched that movie. It's just okay.
Ralph Bakshi is a very interesting guy.
Very sad man who kept getting dealt bad hands.
Like, are we talking about the same guy? Because like, I'm talking about the guy that did the animated Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, like Fritz the Cat's Lord of the Rings.
Oh yeah. Because who's the guy that did like Troll in Central Park and shit that like really got fucked over?
I have no idea.
So like,
Wait,
he
Troll
did, like,
Central? Oh, you mean he did like Secret and Nymph and shit.
like he
Don Bluth.
did Don Bluth. Yeah, that guy.
That guy
has
got
been fucked
fucked.
over. That dude has been fucked over by the whole universe, and there's
His like
nothing
most
he-
successful movies were all like 10 years apart.
And he's tried to make like multiple like fucking animation studios, and like
All
literally
falling
gets
apart.
literally gets like fucking destroyed.
Oh, I don't know when I have to go talk to Isabella again. Yeah. Isabella. Yeah,
Isabella.
Don Bluth, rest in peace. Hope we see.
He's still alive.
Hope we see Space Ace 2 soon.
Both him and Ralph Bakshi are still alive.
How the fuck is Ralph Bakshi still alive? That fucker's old.
I know. He still wants to do a sequel to the animated Lord of the Rings. He did.
That's not gonna happen. He didn't get to do
It's
The
like-
Hobbit. I know he didn't get to do The Hobbit.
No, he didn't do The Hobbit, and he didn't do Return of the King. But he wants to do his own version of Return of the King because his animated Lord of the Rings is actually an adaptation of both Fellowship and Two Towers.
I don't know how he managed to do that. Hint, not well.
Because the movie's like fucking 2.5 hours long, and he basically condensed like 2 books into one. My wife, who likes the books and watched the Peter Jackson movies, I got her to watch the animated one. We had a night where we watched the entire animated trilogy together, where it's The Hobbit, Ralph Baskey's Lord of the Rings, and then Return of the King. Which, by the way, is a huge tonal whiplash because Rankin Bass did The Hobbit and Return of the King, which is like it's really lighthearted and there's all these songs and dancing and all that. Meanwhile, the Ralph Bakshi Lord of the Rings is like really dark, and at some points you look at it like, who the fuck would legitimately do this
Ralph Bakshi.
without going insane?
Creator
Yeah,
Four.
exactly. And but yeah, to this day, Bakshi says that he wants to do a sequel that's his version of Return of the King, and he wants to do it like, you know, rotoscope animated and shit.
I really appreciate Ralph Bakshi. We never deserved him.
He, like, Bakshi, honestly, like, the animated Lord of the Rings movie, while it's not great, it did, in my opinion, do, like, a few, like, interesting things that, like, you never would have expected, to help inspire, like, the new Lord of the Rings. Like, you know, Peter Jackson, like, for example, like, Peter Jackson based his Balrog on, like, the Balrog from that movie. Mike, have you seen any of the animated Lord of the Rings movies?
I don't think I did.
So, just don't. They're not worth it. They're really not worth it. First off, they're just severely condensed versions of the book, and, like, basically, Ralph Bakshi made an animated Lord of the Rings that's only, like, half animated.
What?
Because a lot of it is rotoscoped.
What does that mean again?
That means
I've
that
heard
they
the
have
phrase.
footage of live action actors and then they just drew over them.
Oh,
To
okay, that's
give
what
it, like-
rotoscoping means. Okay.
Yeah, to like give it more realistic movement, and it doesn't work.
Yeah. Thanks, Frank.
Really just doesn't work.
His name's more like his name's fuck,
His name is Fuck.
cause he's gonna be fucked.
His name is Fuck, and he's
Oh,
doing
no.
man.
I almost wanted to take off my hat, and I realized I would lose the competition if I didn't beat it with the hat.
Keep the hat on. Wait, you're still trying to finish the competition even
Yeah,
though your
I'm trying to
competitor
finish
is
the game.
gone?
Yeah. I'm
But
doing
your
what he couldn't.
competitor is gone.
I'm doing what he couldn't. He's always talking about. He's always talking about how he was a better man than me by doing the Survivors. I'm a better man by finishing the competition.
Okay.
Dead Rising. So when's the next competition gonna be?
I know he says he's willing to do competitions with me. He's not willing. He says you're blocked. He wants nothing to do with you. He hates you.
He knows the rules will still be the same, right?
Justin
much.
versus Mike, man. Xenoverse 2 trim.
Dude, you're gonna fucking you're gonna
fuck your shit
fucking
up.
destroy my shit.
Uh-oh, special
Like-
forces coming in, Mike Man's propelling
I was
him.
gonna say Mike would
Featuring
fuck
featuring PyCon.
that DBZ PyCon shit.
Yeah. Sure we miss
Mike, for the sake of the stream, you want to explain to the audience who DBZ PyCon is? I know you do.
I totally do. Alright, so it happened like, I believe 3 years ago.
Yeah, something like
Was this the
that.
guy who like DDoSed you guys?
Kinda. But, so, I was like enjoying my time playing Xenoverse 2, and then I met this dude named DBZ PyCon. Well,
He thought
I
it was
didn't
so
technically
cool.
met him. One of my friends, like, kind of say, who do you think will win in a fight, Hit or PyCon? And I didn't really give much thought. I just decided to say Hit. And all of a sudden, she told his friend that Hit will whoop PyCon's ass, and then he said I could go fuck myself. And all
As
of a
one
sudden,
does.
And all of a sudden, he started messaging me, being like, "No, PyCon is like fucking canon and all that shit. He could beat Hit and all that. You suck and all that crap." And all of a sudden, he started to get rage at me. So he wanted to challenge me on Xenoverse 2. I won twice. The first one was barely because he was lagging like a motherfucker, and the second one, the lag didn't really hit that much, so I just kind of fucking cleanly defeated him with no sweat. And all of a sudden, he started to rage again, and I was like, dude, this is literally getting pretty
This
goddamn
is funny. Yeah.
Yeah. And all of a sudden, he's starting to get all emotional. Being like,
I like your word choice, emotional.
You're totally right. PyCon isn't really canon. PyCon suck. I suck. PyCon is nothing. I am nothing. And I was like,
So wait, what?
dude, act like your age, not your shoe size. Well, Justin said that. He told me to tell him that. Which is pretty goddamn funny. But the dudes still keep moping about how PyCon isn't real, how PyCon isn't canon, and all that crap. And I'm pretty sure he was getting to the point of like, be like, I'm gonna kill myself and all that
Oh my
shit.
god.
And I was like, dude, you're getting way too overreacting. Like, it's like, fucking one of my favorite. Launch. Yeah, she's my favorite character from Dragon Ball.
Lunch or launch?
Launch.
I know she has
It's
two
the
names.
It's
Blue-
the blue-haired chick. Yeah.
She turns blonde,
She was
yeah.
my favorite character from Dragon Ball, and she's not canon, I guess.
No,
Did I
she's
hear my
canon. She just never shows up anymore.
I'm gonna say,
Tori-
yeah. She doesn't show
Toriyama
up.
forgot that she exists.
Did that hurt my feeling? Yeah, sure. I mean, a little bit. I got kind of forgot about it. And the dude literally it was just fucking sick. I kind of wish the conversation kept going afterwards.
I should probably go see Jesse.
Like, I really wish that you could figure out a way to contact that guy again. Just be like, hey,
Challenge
man.
him again. Make him emotional. Make him emotional.
Make him cry.
Who's crying?
He's crying. What a fucking loser! He's
Oh, special forces.
Uh-oh, Stinky.
Oh, they're dead. Uh-oh, poopy. Ha ha ha
Uh-oh, Stinky. Remember when Jason used to get, like, really mad at that?
ha. Yeah, I should have brought that back.
Because we would just be like, you know, uh-oh, Stinky.
Oh, special forces, they're everywhere. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Mike, man, quick, call them off.
I looked him up. He's not even there, but there is one that says DBZ PyCon yay. I swear to God, that's him. I'm gonna be fucking laughing.
Just like I don't understand. I don't understand anyone getting mad over like
Video games.
I don't
Yeah.
no well that, but it's like I can't understand somebody getting mad at like one Pycon who's just a shit tier character in general, and like you're gonna get mad over fucking Pycon who not only is a shit tier character, he's not even canon. He's literally a filler character.
Oh
That
shit.
one season, and that's it. After that, we barely even see him. I mean, he
Murk
showed
that
up
guy.
in one movie. That's it.
Yeah, he's in like one movie, and then he's in a filler season.
Yeah.
God, filler seasons. That's why I'll never watch Dragon Ball.
It's like season 7.
That was it. That was it.
It's like, how the fuck are you gonna like seriously like tard rage over a non-canon character? I just don't get it.
Right, you gotta go take a picture of dead Jesse. Gotta find Brad. I still remember that time that Justin streamed Dead Rising and he found Brad and he remained quiet throughout the entire cutscene, and as soon as it was over, just ran him over and killed him. He was like, bye Brad.
Bye, Brad.
F in the chats, Brad. Let me get skateboard. You ever skateboard around, Justin?
Shit, when I was a little kid, I tried to learn, and then I just kept eating shit and falling too many times, so I was like, nah.
You ever skateboard
Yes.
around, Mike Man?
I'm not really good at skateboarding, but I did have like a skateboard because my mom thought that I was gonna be like one of those kids.
Okay. Where's Jesse?
The last time my mom saw me skateboarding is when I was going down the hill like on a body sled, fucking going down, and it was like I guess my fingers was like too close to the wheel.
And they melted off.
I ran over my fucking fingers.
My finger. Where's Jesse? Where's the zombie Jesse? She's not here. I can't find her. Where's she hanging out? You gotta take a picture of her cleavage.
Jeez.
I can't find her. Oh man.
I know one of my friends got really pissed that like Payday 2 didn't have like the Joker in it. I was like, shut the fuck off.
The Joker, baby.
I'm the Joker, baby.
I can't find her. Where'd she go? A note on the table. Yes, is always saying that I fucking took off with the rest of the survivors. I'm stealing a helicopter.
Mike, man,
Otis.
what would you do? What would you do if some guy came to you and was like, I'm the Joker, baby?
He was a normal man. He wasn't dressed as a Joker, he was a normal man.
I'm not even sure what I'm supposed to do in that situation. I'm just joking, baby.
Would you punch him in the face?
Yeah, let's see if he'll laugh after that. Riddle me
Laugh.
this, Batman.
Laugh now, funny man, laugh.
It's a picture of Isabella's ass. God, why will everyone in fucking Dead Rising looks ugly?
Your mother.
I love how in a chop to you drop, instead of a Jessie dying normally after like one hit, she fucking takes like 50 shots from like a magnum.
Shot to you drop is like amazing just simply because of how weird it is.
I know it's literally just Resident Evil 4.
It's not even that. It's like why did they change so much of it from
Well, it's
like
for-
the original Dead
It's,
Rising? They could
it's
have
the
just.
Wii.
I know, but they could have just made it like reduced zombies instead. They add like zombie birds and poodles and shit.
Yeah, well you do know that it literally is just Resident Evil 4, right?
Pretty much.
It uses the same engine. It has all the guns and shit. Frank literally has Leon's animations.
Like I just don't get why they even did a port.
Well, because the thing is, they did a port because Dead Rising, his Resident Evil 4 sold so well on the Wii.
Huh.
So they're like, Dead Rising will work.
But the thing is, that makes sense though to have
But
like
it's a
Dead
GameCube
Rising.
game.
Yeah,
But it makes sense for Resident Evil because it's a GameCube game.
I will admit that the GameCube version of Resident Evil 4 is kind of like one of my favorite versions of Resident Evil 4.
Why is that? Because Leon has the blocky boot.
I don't know. There's just something like nostalgic about playing on the GameCube.
No,
'Cause
I'm gonna die.
I used to have a
Mario Kart Double
GameCube.
Dash.
Oh hell yeah! I used to have a GameCube, and that was like one of my favorite consoles.
I love the
Yeah, I had a
GameCube. Someone stole Jason's GameCube as a kid.
Good.
That's why he. That's why he hates Mario.
Because he thinks Mario stole his Nintendo.
Yeah.
You do not deserve Nintendo. I take back.
I take back.
I take back.
No.
I want.
No!
Mario, please, I need it. I fucking need it.
No,
I want the Nintendo. I'll fuck the princess if I have to.
I'm gonna die. I died.
Don't forget, Jason also thought that Luigi's Mansion was gonna come for the Wii.
No, I lost all my
The
queens.
I'm sorry, Luigi's Mansion was coming for the PS4. That's what Jason thought.
Yeah, that's what Jason said once. He said that to me once. You know, I don't even know if I want to fucking finish this game. This game is like really ass. Oh shit, Frank. Oh, I lost my hat.
Frank. God, the survivors of Dead Rising are so fucking annoying.
They're really funny. They worked well for me. Got more than Jason.
Like, if he had just not focused on trying to get the fucking survivors all the time, he would have been fine.
I think Jason was going to ask me to get survivors. I got more survivors than him. No. Oh.
I mean, he was saying that he thinks that he basically won because like we made like rules that were specifically designed to make him fail. I was like, no, we didn't.
How about this? We don't have a track record of being an idiot.
I mean, like, okay, there's two things because like my wife was watching like pretty much the whole stream. She agreed that the rules were pretty fair and were not one-sided.
That is a fucking lie, you liar. It's good.
She like she straight up said like the rules also apply to Cameron. Like if Jason didn't like what Cameron was saying, he could have just insulted Cameron back. There was nothing stopping him from doing so. Like yeah, exactly. Like the rule, like really only like 2 or 3 of the rules were actually made specifically for Jason.
What rules were they again? Just no tard raging and what?
Like no tard raging and no muting Cameron.
Let's see, he does it all the goddamn time. It's a good impression of Jason being boiled
This
alive.
fucking dude.
That's a little too good.
This fucking dude.
I was just trying to do the muscle man scream.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
I can't do it either.
That's a pretty good impersonation of Jason, though.
Woo!
Only difference is that I'd rather hang out with Muscle
Yeah, I
Man.
gotta hang up Muscle Man. At least he can take jokes about his mother. Holy shit, they're shooting missiles at me.
He makes jokes about his own mother.
Yeah, we can't make a joke about his mother.
You know who else does copious amounts of cocaine? My mom! Oh man, Muscle Man, you know, we
You know your mother was so cool.
We accidentally murdered Benson. You know, we need help hiding the body. You know who's really good at hiding bodies? My mom! Man,
I have
Muscle
to-
Man, I'd love to keep partying with you, but I think I drank too much. You know who could drink more than an entire frat house? My mom!
I gotta get the hat.
Nah,
I gotta find a hat.
I just like this. I like this idea of like Muscle Man being like a fucking party god. Like he just
Not
he
to be
just
like
says,
a total asshole, but you need to start working more instead of making jokes about your mom. You know who else like to work more and make jokes about their moms? My dad.
Muscle Man, we gotta get the fuck out of here. Some lunatic escaped from an asylum and he's murdering like tons of people. We gotta go. You know who else escaped from an asylum and murders people? My mom! Wait, is the lunatic that's killing people right now, is that your mom? I mean, I don't want to talk about it.
I mean, it's complicated.
Oh god,
shit.
stay away from me. Oh my god. I love how they have the classic samurai spurts when you kill them with the samurai sword. I gotta watch more samurai films, they look cool.
I wish like we would get like more releases of classic samurai movies. Like I tried to find tried to find Yojimbo on like a streaming service today and I couldn't.
It's on HBO Max.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
I just
fuck
saw
off.
like a low budget version of Street Fighter. To tell you the truth, it wasn't even that bad.
Yeah, a lot of Street Fighter fan films actually turn out being pretty good.
No. I'm talking about. I forgot what year it was. I think it was like 2017.
It was the 1980s Street Fighter movie, yeah. The one with Jean-Claude Van Damme.
No, Cameron, stop fucking with him.
It's a good movie. It's like stop fucking with
And
them.
then what was that recent Street Fighter movie that came out that like nobody fucking remembers?
Oh, yeah, well, yeah, it was
It
a
was so
Steelbook
low
release.
budget. I can't even remember, but it was so good.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It wasn't like Street Fighter the Legend. Like it was an actual officially released
It was
Street Fighter movie.
it was a Street Fighter Origins. It was a Chun-Li movie that came out.
Yeah.
Wait, is that
yeah.
actually it? I was fucking with you.
No, that's actually a thing.
Was it
Oh, you
the
talking about
Chun-Li
that
movie?
one Street Fighter movie? I remember now.
Everyone hates the Chun-Li movie.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
She wasn't even
I didn't like it
fuckable.
that
At least she
much
was in the 80s version. Chun-Li more like, I'm not gonna finish that joke.
Let's see your popular culture, blah blah blah. No, it's. I'm trying to find like the list of Street Fighters movies. Oh, here we go. List of Street Fighter media, other media films. So we had Street Fighter 2, the animated movie. Street Fighter.
I kinda like that one. I don't know
Street.
about y'all, but I kinda like that one.
That one's pretty good.
I like
Street
it.
Fighter. Street Fighter from 1994, starring Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Hey,
Street Fighter Alpha, which is animated. Street Fighter Alpha Generation. Street Fighter 4,
I
The
need some
Ties That
shoes. I want
Bind.
shoes.
Here we go. Street Fighter: The Legend of Chun-Li. Not. I don't know why they did Chun-Li.
Who'd you want? Who's the
Masters. Because he's kid.
I used
He's
to
a
date.
master.
Like my ex-girlfriend, like from years back, she used to always make jokes about fucking Ryu from Street Fighter, and was always like, "Look, it's Ryu from Streets." I'm like, stop! That joke wasn't funny the first 98
What?
fucking times.
What
you
would she
said it.
do? What would she do?
Like she would just rant whenever like Ryu from Street Fighter would like show up like in a trailer for a game. and
Guys,
stuff,
look,
she-
it's Ryu from Street Warriors.
right. Like that's pretty
The
much what she
gangster
did.
edition.
She'd just be like, "Look, it's Ryu from Streets." It's like, you're not fucking funny.
New Street Fighter game looks good.
Jason was talking about how he's excited that it's open world. I'm like, why? So Cameron can stomp your fucking ass. And
So I can find him. So I can find him and kill him.
Well, y'all getting Street Fighter 6?
I might if it's good. If it's good. The animations in that game look so fucking good. I'm like, I don't know how they pull it off. It's almost like I'm in the game.
Wouldn't it be like really fucked up right now if a ghost starts screaming at me and like I'm freaking out? You're hearing some kind of like banshee wail, and then like.
I mean, I'm hearing a screaming right now coming from your mic, but I don't think you hear it.
No, I'm saying like you guys like can hear it, but you don't know what the fuck. Like from your guys' point of view, you won't even know what the fuck's going on. Like I just think that'd be like scary as shit. I crap my pants.
Is this leading up to a bit?
No, I'm.
Are you gonna start screaming?
No, like I was just thinking about this. Cause, like, what if what if like someone was streaming and they accidentally capture like undeniable proof of ghosts?
I know Tomar's girlfriend used to go onto people's live streams and edit ghosts into their webcams.
Oh my god. I would like shit myself. That's like terrifying.
But it would always be like bad.
I used to remember watching this like one YouTube video series where like this person would just talk about like ghosts all the time, and then like he would eat chili and just like fart at the same time.
Ass Ripper? Yeah.
Like he'd be like, "Let's talk about the haunting of Amityville." Just, hold on.
Oh damn! Oh man, that was a loud one.
Yeah. And like I think like one of my favorite ones is like he's talking about like the Borley Rectory haunting, which is like really famous in England, and he's like
Borley Forest.
He's like, let's talk about Borley Rectory, and he's like, oh, he like shit his pants.
It's not funny,
like,
Justin.
Oh, no.
Oh, my fucking katana is all the way upstairs. Give me this taser. I'm gonna tase him. Oh, I actually killed him. Holy shit.
Tase him.
Don't tase me, bro.
Who else does like to get tased? My uncle, he's in prison now.
Didn't someone like punch Muscle Man and his tits hit him in his face? Was that a moment? Was that a moment?
It was the destroyer.
Okay, I couldn't remember if that was a nightmare I had or if it was actually a moment.
It's the hammer, yeah, the hammer.
I thought it was a nightmare I had. I didn't think it was real.
That shit was fun. You just punched so hard that his man slapped him in the face. Oh no, bro.
You know, a regular show is not supposed to be like a kid show.
No, it wasn't.
supposed to be
Like
an
the
adult.
first like
It was
couple
crazy.
seasons have like swearing and shit.
Right.
Yes. He's gonna get pissed. You pissed me off. And all of a sudden I started to say that shit. My mom slapped me in the fucking mouth.
I'm sorry that you had to go through that, Mike, man. You should have.
Don't be with black parents, folks.
You should have at least been allowed to swear. You should have been allowed to repeat the words you found on the funny television.
Yeah, I just say it now. My mom be like, Michael.
Yeah, no one can stop you now.
And I'll be like, I'm sorry.
I like how like when Jason talks about like shit, he says that like 5-year-olds should be allowed to like watch Chucky and shit.
Yeah.
Hey, shut the fuck up, Jason. My brother was afraid of that shit when he was fucking.
I was
Like-
afraid
like,
of Chucky too.
Dude, Chucky's actually legitimately scary because it's like, can you just
Those wide
imagine,
shots
like,
in the first movie where he's like a little kid running around, it's terrifying.
the first movie is legitimately like a good, terrifying fucking movie.
It really is scary.
Like the sequels are fun, but like that first movie is legitimately terrifying. Part of me says I kind of wish that it only stayed with that one movie.
Yeah. It's really good. I like Child's Play. Is he gonna be in Yojimbo?
I really wish we got apparently there was like an original idea for the sequel that never got made, and then they just went with Child's Play 2.
What do you mean?
Apparently there was like some kind of like original idea that they had for Child's Play 2 that never got made, that they decided to go with a rejected script that they had from earlier, and that was like the Child's Play 2 that we got.
Well, your Child's Play 2 is pretty good.
Child's Play 2's alright. Like, it's not bad at all, but it's kind of just like not as good as the first one. Like the first movie has suspense. I think what's like interesting about it is that because like they changed it, I think like midway through or something. I don't know, but like originally the idea was that Andy was actually the killer and just blaming everything on Chucky.
Yeah.
Something I don't know.
Good
And
movie.
the thing is, like, a lot of people ignore, like, little bits of dialogue in Child's Play, like, where it's, like, revealed that, like, Chucky's, like, talking to, like, Andy and, like, telling him, like, stuff about, like, oh, you know, your dead dad, he tells me that, you know, he's in heaven and he wants you to help me. And it's like, man, that's, like, really fucked up when you think about it. Like, he's, like, manipulating, like, Andy by using his dead dad.
There's a man
And it's
down
like-
there. I'm gonna cut him up.
I was like, damn, because we all know Andy's dad went to hell because of the cocaine. We all know that, right?
I don't remember. Was his dad involved in cocaine? Like, I don't remember that much of Child's Play.
Well, you know, because like he and Muscle Man and Frank Reynolds all like,
Shut
worked together
up.
in the same room.
Shut up.
You know, and Frank needed someone to hide the cocaine, so Andy's dad's like, "I'll shove it up my ass, don't worry." And so Andy's dad shoved all the cocaine up his ass, and he just like fucking like died from the overdose.
He goes to hell because of it.
Yeah, and he went to hell because of it. And you know, Frank Reynolds is like, "Well, better him than me."
There's a person who keeps joining and rejoining my stream. I like to imagine that it's Jason.
Wait, is there?
Yeah, every now and then it will jump up to 3.
I don't know,
who
because he
you-
told me he was going to bed earlier.
No, he told you he was going to bed. He didn't tell himself he was going to bed.
That's true.
That's dumb fucking logic. You don't know Jason doesn't have a Betty by time. Suplex! Could you imagine suplexing a fucking special forces?
Can you imagine just like, you know, how many times that Frank has got his dick bitten by zombies?
Yeah.
Because like that's an animation that happens. It's like, God, it's horrible.
Throw me into the spikes. Oh.
I think
Like
like,
that.
what I like about Dead Rising in particular is that like it is a zombie apocalypse scenario without it becoming a zombie apocalypse.
It's very self-contained.
Yeah, like the world doesn't end. It's like, what would the world do if like zombies were now just a reality, you know, but not like an apocalyptic reality.
They solved the zombie outbreak in Dead Rising 4, or Dead Rising 3. They make a cure for zombies.
Right.
All thanks to Nick Lamoche, as Jason would say.
Mike, what's your favorite Jason moment?
He said that 12 p.m. is noon.
It's midnight.
Well,
I was gonna say 12 p.m. is noon.
I meant
Midnight.
8 p.m. is.
Oh yeah, 8 p.m. is
midnight.
midnight. Fuck.
Yeah.
Top 10.
I was legitly dead during that time.
I couldn't believe it.
I can't believe it. I think I'm gonna get to overtime mode and then I'm gonna fucking end this.
Alright.
I'll do a trilogy of streams.
I'll say I need to go to bed soon anyway.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get to overtime and I'm just gonna end it.
I'm just glad that the three of us could like sit down and talk. Too bad Tyler wasn't here. You
I
we could
know,
get the
I really
whole
miss
gang
Tyler.
back together.
I know.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
I'm
Tyler was
sorry.
Tyler's
awesome.
like the fucking sportsman of the group.
The what? What did you say, Mike?
I said Tyler's like the fucking sportsman of the group. That should be what's up.
Yeah, he loves throwing basketballs into people's heads.
I did like that everybody in the chat was saying that like I should like start commenting on sports and all that.
We got a good voice for it.
Yes. I was actually thinking about like because apparently like a local news station needs like a reporter or something. I was like I could do that.
You're gonna be a part-time reporter. You be your own Frank West. Well, Frank's a photojournalist.
Yeah, I just feel like I'll fucking do it. I'm only slightly like stupid.
Millions have died. That's on the line, Justin.
Like, all right, we need you to read about this puppy dog parade. Okay. Yeah. All right,
The
let me
worst
see what we
accident tragedy we have seen in years.
got. Ready, set, action. A bunch of horrid beasts have attacked the city today. They have hypnotized people with their cuteness, but they're devils in fur.
military.
What I really don't get about Dead Rising is that like the military like fucked up so bad because they were trying to like stop any information the outbreak get out, and it was like their attempts to stop it is what made it happen anyway.
I know, like they really could have been like, they really could have let the story come out, but then when it came out, they would censor it.
I was gonna say they could just like let the story get out and then be like, nah, they're gonna have these guys.
No.
So somebody presented a theory to me. I was like, that actually has like some weight behind it. Where they're like, what if like a bunch of crazy shit is real? Like, you know, what if like
what if Dead Rising actually happened?
No,
what if Dead Rising
what
is
if like
real?
what if like X-Files shit happens all the time, and the reason why it's not covered up is because the government knows it, and if anyone were to tell the truth, it would just be, you know, everyone would just think they're fucking crazy.
Yeah.
You know. So like, what does it matter? Like, for all we know, somebody is, like, going out there telling the fucking truth, and then, like, none of us believe them because, like, all the people surrounding them are just, like, really fucking crazy and shit.
Stranger than fiction. Turns out Jason saw Bigfoot the whole time.
There was actually a movie, I can't remember what the movie was, but, like, some guy, like, actually found evidence of, like, aliens, and he, like, you know, like, the government shows up to, like, try and collect it. Like, if you do anything, I'll reveal everything to the public. I'll tell all the aliens exist. They're like, fucking do it. Who's gonna believe you, dumbass? And they're like, what? It's like, do you know how many people go on the internet and claim that they've seen aliens and ghosts and shit? Everybody thinks they're fucking crazy, so go ahead. They'll just think you're crazy too. You're not gonna try and cover it up? No, in fact, we're gonna encourage you to do it because, you know, it'll make you look like a fucking idiot. You know, so like, it was basically like the government was like, you say and do whatever you want, you're gonna look like a fucking idiot anyway. It's like South Park saying that the only real conspiracy is the conspiracy inside a conspiracy. What's the weirdest conspiracy that you ever heard?
The fact that there is nothing under my bed at 12 p.m. I know there is. I just can't see it at any other time of the day.
I think my my favorite dumb conspiracy theory is the idea that toilet water is actually not water. It's some kind of like mind control device.
That's what they tell you to drink it.
I read this a long time ago. That's like every time you flush the toilet, it sends like microwaves into your ass that like control your brain. Mike,
Good
man,
thing I don't sit on toilets.
Mike, man, can you confirm this?
No, this is part of the super secret stuff you couldn't disclose on stream. Remember?
Mike, did you hear what I said?
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know, like, there's so many other weird, like, conspiracy theories out there. Like, I remember I legitimately sat down and I watched, like, a video of, like, top 10, like, dumbest conspiracy theories ranked from, like, dumbest, ranked from, like, not so dumb to dumbest or something like that.
Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah. Dumb and Dumber. I actually watched Dumb and Dumber a couple days ago. We're here to miss the annoying sound of the world.
That's like, it is really annoying, but it's really funny. Alright, let's get to the safe house and end this shit. I wanna go to fucking bed. I need to find shoes. Frank has no shoes. He's got the big old flat feet. Just go on Rule 34 later. See if Frank has any. No, never mind. No, no, never mind. Let's not do that. I gotta find Jesse. Jesse's in here. Gotta go find Brad Jones later too.
Brad Jones, more like Brad Bones, because he dead.
See, that was funny because it was a joke. Oh no, was the Jason's mother joke funny?
Kind of.
Ah, okay, I'm out of this shit. I'm going to bed.
Yeah, same here.
Alright.